show you my Kandi collection as well as my fidget toy collection. So a few of these fidget toys I carry around with me everywhere just because you never know when you're going to be bored and you need to conserve your phone's battery or something like that. I also do that to try to minimize my screen time out and about, but it doesn't always work. So let's get into this video. A lot of these are Kandi fidget toys, like a cross between the two, so I hope that you guys can enjoy that. Okay, so the first one is a classic like fidget toy hexagon. I had to take a drawing class for my major in college, and I remember I had to draw something that looked a little bit like this, but it was just the shape without any like fidget stuff. So I'm just gonna fidget with these and have a good time with you guys. Hopefully, if you like fidget toys, if you have any fidget toys, you can fidget along with me. This is a frowny face. I don't know if it's gonna focus. Okay, yeah, frowny face. I guess you can punch it and flick it. If you have anger issues, this might be something good to carry around with you. This isn't really like one of my usual types of videos. I really like crystals and prayer beads, but I thought that this would be like a nice change from my usual content. Okay, that might be a little too loud for ASMR. There's this like brushy thing. Okay, a bunch of different smiley faces. Again, like something else that you can like pull on if you're feeling angry. I think my favorite is this gaming console fidget toy. Okay, I think I've had enough of this one. I'm gonna put it back in my lap. Okay, so our next fidget toy is a beaded string thing on a keychain. So this is really portable. And you can just spin them around with your fingers. It's kind of like having a spinner ring. I actually have a spinner ring. I forgot to wear it for this video. So I do feel kind of like I missed out on a trigger for this video, but it's okay because I have a lot of different types of fidget toys. This could technically also classify as Kandi because it's made of these like colorful beads. So technically it could be Kandi. If you like clicky noises, then this might be for you. Okay. My next color combination, it's the same kind of idea, but the beads are bigger. I wonder if that sounds really different to you or if it's basically the same. I feel like it might sound a little bit different just because the beads are different sizes. I used to hate this hot pink color, but it looks really good with black and white. So I like this color combination. I don't think it's showing up on camera exactly as the color that it actually is, so that's kind of annoying, but So if you are an anxious person, this might be good for you. I personally have driving anxiety. That is like my biggest type of anxiety that I have, and although I can't hold it while I'm driving, it still makes me feel nice to have it in my purse so that I can have it with me at all times. I'm just always worried about like running into a situation where I'm anxious, so that's why I have it with me always. There you go, you can kind of see it a little bit better now. It does come in different colors, and it's actually commonly dyed and sold incorrectly as turquoise, so be careful when you are looking for turquoise because it's commonly actually this. Not that that's like a huge deal, but if there's like a really expensive turquoise, just make sure that it's real and it's not counterfeit. Okay, so I'm gonna be digging in my bag a little bit for our next trigger, and now that I'm thinking about it, the next part of this video is gonna be pretty repetitive because it's like the same thing, just with different colors, so I'm sorry about that, but I do have like a Kandi mushroom collection. Again, this isn't really like the right color on camera. This is that bubblegum pink color. But these are Kandi mushrooms. They are made with those beads, and you can fidget with them. You can squeeze them. This one is a little bit more flimsy than the others. Most of these I bought on Etsy, so I will link the shops down below that I bought them from, so that you can buy some like these if you are so inclined. Okay, sorry, I gotta dig around in this bag because there's some other random things in here as well. This one is the classic rainbow mushroom. I hate that like the purple and the pink don't really show up how they actually are, because purple and pink are sort of my favorite colors. I mean, I love blue too. I love all the colors, but blue and pink and purple are probably my three favorite. So this one is more sturdy and more dense than the last mushroom. Some of these are more fun to look at than to play with, in them really useful as fidget toys. Sorry that I'm repeating so much. That's typically not me, but it's distracting to like fidget with things and try to talk to a camera. Like multitasking, not something that I'm like great at, so I'm a little bit more awkward in this video because of that. I don't want to bore you guys just with rambling. Okay. You can make the mushroom look any way that you want it to, so if you want it to resemble like Mario, you can do that. Or if you want it to, I don't know, look any other way for any other reason, you can do that too. Okay, so I have 2 more mushrooms with me right now to kind of tap on and different things like that. This is one of my favorites just because it's so colorful. Oh, side note, I have actually never been to a music festival. I just got really interested in these because I saw them on Instagram and I had to have them. So I am not like a music festival person. Maybe in the future I might go to some, but I don't know, that's not really my thing. I'm not like a party person. I am an introvert. So someday I'd be open to like trying a music festival, but that's not like my life, you know? My life is just like an indoor life. So if there was like a big indoor music festival, then I would be definitely interested in that. Sorry if you hear background noise. I think that my cat is meowing, but I'm gonna try to tap on this. Yeah, my cat's meowing. I'm so sorry. So this mushroom actually glows in the dark if it's been exposed to UV light, which unfortunately I forgot to do that before the sun went down. So at the end of the video I was gonna just like let this glow in the dark, but I let you guys down, so I'm not gonna be able to do that. But all of the clear dots on the top of this, the clear beads, they actually glow in the dark, and I think the yellow glows in the dark too. Okay, I hope that you guys are not bored. I actually really like tapping on this too. That's another like fidget thing that I didn't really think about doing with these until I sat down to film this video. So it is Monday when I am filming this, and Roswell is about to come on in like 20 minutes, I'm pretty sure. I was a big fan of the original Roswell in the 90s. I think the first season might have come on when I was like 1 year old, so I found it on Netflix a little bit later, and I like the new Roswell a lot better than the first Roswell. I'm sorry, older people, but that is purely my opinion. I have rewatched a few older episodes of like the original Roswell, and honestly, Liz was kind of annoying on the original Roswell. I didn't think that like back then, but I definitely think that now. So I'm about to watch Roswell, the new Roswell, when it comes on in a few minutes. Again, I apologize for repeating and like, but multitasking has killed my ability to talk to the camera. I'm typically not like this. Just gonna tap. I wish that I had let this like be out in the sunlight so that it could glow for you guys, but unfortunately I forgot to do that. Next,